Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match. Watchalong, wait, no, match days, match 4 of
Match
104.
4, match day 2.
Yeah,
Let's get it on, baby. Let's go. I'm
and
pumped. I'll be crashing in like 30 minutes. Don't worry. I'll
yeah.
calm down.
So yeah, we've got
Hello, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat.
what's the attention. But yeah, USA versus Panama, the last of the co-hosts getting the tournament underway there, and they're having the first ceremony in 24 hours. But yeah, team news is in, by the way, and what's the thoughts on that?
um, I think the biggest surprise, and they had talked about it yesterday in all of the pre-shows, is going into this, you didn't know who Potch was going to be selecting as the number one keeper.
Yeah,
And it really was going to be down to Matt Turner and Matt Freeze. It was going to be it's going to be one of the Matts. The starting keeper is Matt. You just didn't know if it was Turner or Freeze, and he went with Freeze. I mean, mind you, Matt Turner, he did pretty decent for Arsenal, and then decent, not world class, not fantastic, decent. Then he just kind of fell off the radar. Now he's in the MLS, I think. Um, yeah, I think Malik Tillman was the only one that was. Oh, Malik Tillman and Serginho Dest were the two that are two changes from the predicted lineup that FootMob had. They had.
yeah, we got to put it up on the screen now. 1
They had
second.
Timothy Weah and then Mackenzie, maybe.
Yeah, it's on the screen here. You got
Yeah.
Matt Feast, Dest, Chris Richards, Tyler Adams as well. Mr. Thomas Awake, he'll be loving that. If you know, you know. Let's have a look. Go over there.
Oh,
And
Adams was changed. Okay.
Anthony Robinson, the Fulham fullback. Weston McKennie of Juventus. Christian Pulisic, Tim Ream, Alex Freeman, Malik Tillman, and as I say, former Arsenal academy striker. Not even, and I think he's still at Monaco. Florian Balogun,
Yeah, he's still at Monaco.
and yeah, as I say, you've got Harrison. Asked if I've got because the book it's so small. It's right. I'm trying to read it.
On the bench, we've got Brady and Turner are the keepers. Trusty, Scally, McKenzie, Robinson are defenders. Brendan Arrington, Roldan, um, Giovanni Reyna, Arfston, Berhalter, Timothy Weah, Zendejas, Haji Wright, and Ricardo Pepe. Paraguay, I don't recognize any of these faces or names. I can pronounce Alonso, Gomez, um, and that's it. Fernandez is on the bench. Romero is on the bench.
You
Caballero
got
is on the bench.
you
That
got
I struggle. I took 2 years of high school Spanish. I did not develop anything to go along with that.
you got Denverte in the chat says Flo scoring. Hopefully, come on USA.
Denver,
Well,
right? You think are you from Denver by chance?
but well, again, from an Arsenal fan point of view, it would be nice to see Flo actually rediscover this form he had for one season on loan. I don't know, who was on loan at?
The Stadreams?
As it sardines only on loan, and then literally everyone was like, "Oh, please keep him." Got 40 mil for him, and then once he had his permanent move to Monaco, that was it. It's like hardly heard of him over there.
Here we go. We got I've got the flags getting walked out third time. Well, it was just the U.S. flag that was going by, but everyone's there.
Yeah, I think you're doing so. I've got the UK not even showing that at the moment. We've got bloody Tim Payne talking about the Paraguay team. Yeah, he's
They're
South
getting
America.
ready for Katy Perry.
Yeah, he's a. For anyone who doesn't know, he's a UK. He's a English um, English guy that lives in South America, and he's basically specialised in South American football, basically.
Oh my God, what the fuck are you wearing?
Oh no, yeah, yeah, there's Katy Perry.
She's got
Oh
a
my
little
god,
kid who's saying the little
what the?
opening part to this song. But what is
This
she wearing?
this is why this is why when you said Katy Perry earlier, I was like, oh god, because she's going
I
through
mean,
this.
she did.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
I don't
Oh,
want to
they
be
cut
crude.
away.
With all due respect, I don't want to be crude, but both sides, um, yeah, they're not exactly fully covered. Basically, the way I think assume it's meant to be.
Wait, just wait until we get into the knockouts, and we'll be having halftime performances.
Oh, don't fucking hell. Or what was it in the UK? Both ITV and BBC have said when it comes to the World Cup final halftime show, they're not going to broadcast it, even though Coldplay are part of it. They're not broadcasting it. They're refusing to. What is this? I'm sorry. What is this? He's now bouncing up and down with a kid in the middle of the pitch. In this,
You're ahead of me again.
but this Katy Perry thing of she's going through this phase of being out there in terms of a general demeanour, if I can put it that way.
Yeah, I don't understand her. Like her showmanship.
That's it. Yeah. Yep.
I feel like you're gonna go back. I feel like it's gonna be much like earlier today, where you're gonna be 30 seconds ahead.
I don't know. Back in the studio now, on my end. So I think it was just going back and forth between the studio and uh, showing us bits and pieces of what's going on in the States currently. But yeah, Chris, yeah, I agree. Yeah, he says, "Hi, everyone needed caffeine." And, yep, I've got me. Literally, the reason why I'll literally run downstairs, done myself a hot coffee, and grabbed my full bottle of Lucozade. So I think I'm going to need the two just to wake me up. Because literally, yeah, get like last night, got off about a couple of hours, and then I woke it up 15 minutes before originally at quarter past one, sorry. But then literally, I had to get caffeine in the drink. Then, as I say, run down, curtain on, took my coffee out, grabbed my bottle, come back up here, and here we are. Hi,
We're
Gavin, how you
about to
doing?
have
You
a
alright as
blast,
well?
folks. It's nice to see Chris back in the chat and Gav.
Alright.
Too.
If I
Oh,
can.
who's ready? Who's ready to see Ted Lasso?
I don't know, it's for a kick-off, I'm surprised. But yeah, I will say this, in terms of your, because obviously it looks like you're wearing a home kit. This is the home kit, isn't it? The red and white flag
Yeah,
effect one.
yeah.
How it looks in person. On my, again, from the studio,
I'm on
wherever
the
they
green
are,
screen.
on the green screen, this is one thing I hate the BBC, they've clearly not gone out to the States yet. And they put themselves in a fucking massive green screen room. It's so obvious, it fucking hurts my eyes. But yeah, the team, like, part of the teams are ready to get ready to come out in the tunnel, basically. No, I'm watching it at BBC One live. I've got my Sky Q.
Live, he says.
Yeah, live. Basically, in terms of it is, I can't be any more live than. Yeah, I won't be behind, if you're watching it live on BBC One, like a normal TV, and not on a PBC iPlayer or Sky Go setup, whatever they call it these days, we will be in sync. Literally. It just comes up 30 even though I'm watching it live with you, because of the restream, it takes 20 years for the reaction to come through on YouTube.
And then I'm even more delayed. I mean, if I was not joining Ryan for this, I would be watching him celebrate the goal, any goal, or react to any goal or anything,
When you think, yeah.
probably at the same time in which I would be seeing it on my screen.
There we go. Let's get this all sorted, ready to go. Team's now walking out now.
I'm on a commercial break. I've got Patrick Mahomes doing a whole thing.
Yeah, got a referee and officials leading, and a mascot leading out the teams in LA. Is it the Cronkies LA Stadium or another LA stadium? Oh, okay. So probably see one of them in the crowd as well then.
Probably.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I remember it now because this is what we used a couple of years back. Was it last year and the year before? The last couple of years in the pre-seasons. Uruguay wearing like a sort of navy blue, turquoisey blue effect. Hey, BBC, if you can sort your fucking your signal out so it's not buffering, that'd be fantastic. It's a bloody long walk from where the tunnel is there, all the way around to the centre of the pitch. Bloody hell! No, it'll be interesting. I can see empty seats, not loads of empty seats in one different place. It's like a little bit here, a little bit there at the moment. Be interested to see once the game gets underway. If you have Sky Stream, there's a new channel where you can watch the game without delay. As I say, I've got my Sky Q mini box. So as I say, I'm watching it live. So since March, I want to say, no, yeah, late March. I've been watching any games that have been on Sky, Premier League games have been on Sky, or games that have been on BBC. I've been able to watch live. The only ones that have been the normal delay still there is the TNTs and all that. HBO, what you call it. They've not shown me Ted yet. Oh, Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, he's doing the trophy presentation.
I'm looking at a bunch of fans with phones, like Paraguay fans, with the phones in their hands, and then two random Paraguayans, we call them that, on the platform. I'm ready for the national anthem, I'm assuming. Yep. Let's see if I can get a bit of sound. Oh, dear. Yeah, got the Paraguay national anthem on my end.
Yeah, I think mine just started too. But yeah, I'm now just seeing fans, cameras.
As I said before, Gav, I've got a couple hours in me, and then had me an alarm set just in case, because I knew if I did set my alarm, I'll fucking oversleep and I'll be fucking shit to myself. Oh, fuck, I'm late. Otherwise. US, yeah. Okay, got the US national anthem now. Okay, he's come suited and booted with the cowboy as well to go to boot.
Dan and Shay.
Well, there's Beckham and Tom Cruise and Victoria Beckham.
He just got his Walk of Fame star,
Oh, what, Tom Cruise?
David Beckham.
Okay. Who's he paid
Wait,
off for that
for
one?
what? It's like a fucking funeral procession. I'm sorry. My national anthem is so slow. Like they, someone, music analyst, like straight up said, like the tempo in which that they wrote the anthem at, it is the same in which you would have heard at a funeral procession back in the day, back in 1776.
No, what was I going to say? We'll do a sweepstake, everyone. At what point during this match will we see Tango Man in the stands?
See, I think they would have flashed to him during the national anthem.
He's got to be there, surely. After all this build up of him having the first ever peace prize
What
with
was he
all lost of the
finished
war
for?
in the country, and he
Was
loves the attention. He just loves the attention. Sorry, got a shot of three random helicopters flying over the stadium.
um, oh, he's expected to miss the U.S. World Cup opener, but is expected to, or he's missing the World Cup opener, the U.S. World Cup opener, but he's expected to attend the final.
Oh, of course, yeah, okay. He's missing out much attention all about him. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it was reported out 2 days ago that he wasn't going to be at the
Okay.
USA opener.
Well, we've got the referees from the Netherlands, by the way, and these two of these officials are from the Netherlands, and the other two are from Japan.
I mean, all right, so he was at the Knicks game a couple days
Yeah,
ago, fell asleep.
oh, for fuck's sake. But he's like in his 80s, isn't he?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, the head of the main VAR is from Spain, assistant is from Netherlands, and the supporting VAR is from Qatar. For anyone,
Uh,
for anyone
oh,
correct.
nope, he's turning 80 in 2 days.
I thought he's already in his 80s. He looks okay.
No, he's 79.
Okay.
See, that's what happens when you get too much surgery done, too much Botox and everything.
Mm.
It, when you age, it just kind of goes that way. Um,
Yeah, I'm wrong. Fucking hell, he's a throwback from Newcastle days.
I don't want my tickets. I want
Julia
US
Incencio, former Brighton attacker.
World Cup. All right, USA versus Turkey in 13 days. I want one ticket. Where are you at? Oh God, that's a horrible spot. All right. The cheapest ticket right now is going for $1,487.09,
Bloody hell.
and it's in the um, fourth tier at Inglewood Stadium. It's this stadium. So
Hmm.
there you've got the first two main, then the third ring is kind of I think like the corporate sponsors in the boxes. Then there's a slimmer fourth row, and then there is a fifth tier. So this is in the fourth row. All right. Ooh, right now, happening right now. Oh, this ticket is no longer available. All right. Lumen Field Cheapest ticket, $2,635.38. Sorry, no, that was per ticket, and you needed to buy the two tickets that were there. The cheapest ticket for one ticket only, $3,267.
You know.
See Brazil, Haiti. Brazil versus Haiti is 2,300.
Oh dear.
Scotland versus Brazil. I need a single ticket. There are no single tickets available. So if I wanted to go to that game just by myself, I would have to buy two tickets, and
Slave.
it would be it is $3,163 per ticket,
Bloody hell.
not including taxes and fees. I kind of like this Paraguay kit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I wish that some of these kits were like at most $15 because I would
Yeah.
buy so many because they look super cool.
Hmm.
I have one and only one non-Arsenal club jersey. I got it
Hmm.
for I think it was like $23. It's a Barcelona jersey. It's their mint green one from I think the 22-23 season.
Oh
I
yeah.
really like the colorway for it. Um, but then the following year was the bubblegum green and pink cotton candy colors kit for Arsenal, the third kit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was the Barcelona kit in that
Oh,
early season, and I mean I got
yeah,
it for
that's
15
funny.
bucks, $20, like so um not like not it doesn't have a player's name on it. It's just a generic kit, but
Yeah.
I didn't spend the $120 that I would for an Arsenal one. Um, I'm going 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 to the U.S. I know there's a lot
Hmm.
in there, a lot to digest there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go two. I'm gonna go 2-1 at US.
Yes, payout.
Flo just been offside there.
Go on, double up the money. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Spencer Ford.
Yeah. Being it's their, being it's the Cronky Stadium they own, I'll be surprised if one of them, not both, are there.
Fair. Jack Flaherty.
Oh, Glasgow's going out for a goal kick for the US. What sort of throwing that was?
So, Marina Mayberry is your curiosity. What are you shit at? Oh, I just missed the weather update of what their humidity was. I'll look at that in just a second.
It was. Oh dear.
Okay, okay. Um, I think I got this all. Yeah. This is Inglewood. Inglewood, California is currently 72, humidity of 75. Yikes.
Oh
What's the
bloody hell!
Oh, the feels like is 71. The humidity is just extremely high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The humidity
Uh,
was.
so
So,
in Celsius, it's 22. With a feels like of 22. Wind is 10 miles an hour
so next to no breeze, but yeah.
with gusts up to 18. The sun is going to be setting in the next 2 hours, I believe that is. Yeah, hour 59 left of daylight. So second half we'll definitely be seeing a lot more darkness. Florian Belagoon. Paraguay on the attack. Robinson dyed his hair. I don't like it.
You've seen it as well, have you?
He went Barbie boy bleach blonde.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of the USA home kits,
It's just
and it's
oh,
it
1
more
0
has
USA 1-0.
yes, it more
Own
has to
goal.
do with the big
Oggy,
ass
oggy,
white
oggy.
flag. Oggy oggy oggy! Oi oi oi!
I'll be honest, kind of against the run of play, really.
Yeah, Paraguay was on the attack. Here we go. U.S. is on the counter. McKinney finds who's that? Pulisic.
Freeman
Pulisic
created it in the end.
finds a little gap in there. McKinney gets the ball back. Oh, and it gets deflected in by number 16 of Paraguay. He was trying to stick his foot out to maybe try and block the little cutback that McKinney I think was going to be trying to find Balagoon for, and
Hmm.
ended up going in the back of the net. Oh,
Yeah, he tried it. Yeah, I can see what he done from the angle that's shown me. Yeah, he does. They say he
I
tries to intervene, but
don't know
pass.
these numbers. I thought it was McKinney. He has a very interesting style of like how he runs.
Yeah, for me, we talk about the old US, your
Yeah, it is
your home
McKinney.
shirt.
I don't like the big white block on the back of the shirt. I
Well,
understand like why they needed it there for getting the numbers in there. Oh, I love this ref cam view. Hold on. Yeah, Pulisic just finds an absolute like extremely small gap to cut the ball through and between the two defenders
mm,
to get it back to like to drive between to then get to cut the
find the
ball
space.
back to
Yeah,
McKinney.
yeah. It's just for me in terms of obviously because the whole point of the shirt is the US flag, obviously. But it's from
Yeah,
it for me sort of when you got close and you got the patterning on the actual torso side of it at the front, and you look at the sleeves, they're not in sync of each other. It
oh
takes it
god, yeah,
away.
don't get me started on that type of stuff. I need to like always try and look past patterns that should line up that way. Like it would have been better had they done vertical stripes like this. Like this is the vertical stripes that they have on this, but they don't. Because I mean, it's supposed to be a flag in the wind, not a flag in dead wind. So
Got a free kick here, the US.
Gav is still going with a 1-1. Oh, yellow card. I'm not going to make a comment there. All right.
Is it standing over it? Robinson and number 17, who that is. Oh, all in. It's up, headed up, but it's not cleared.
Oh, there's a free. I was like, is there a corner or is it just a free kick? Just a free kick. Okay. That one.
Throwing. Yeah, throwing the US.
USA first goal. Thank you. Balogun's got a
That's
shot there. He's on the bench.
also, I will say this from the I know a couple of comments since the goal, but yes, it does seem to have rocked Paraguay massively compared to when you bet 0-0 before the goal happened, but
I
they
think,
handled the
and
ball.
I don't think it would have been as bad if it was
Mm,
an actual
normal
USA
goal,
goal,
yeah,
not a, I mean,
not
if it was a USA player that scored the goal, not having
yeah.
it be a own goal. I mean, because like I've seen it before, even when an Arsenal player has been credited with an own goal, like that player's confidence and then it completely dips.
Mm,
But then it seems that the players around them feel that dip in the energy, and so then their energies start to just go down as well. Back on the attack, Balagoon gets the cross in, finds Paraguay number 3. Is that a World Cup bracket behind you?
oh, Walter, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got arrived yesterday. I forgot
Does it have all the groups on it, or is it just from the round of 13 onward?
oh no, all the groups. What's any? Oh, one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. Then it has the brackets in the respective orders of who goes where, basically, all the way to the final. So we've got Group A. Bloody hell, I've been able to read this. Yeah. Group A to Group F on the far side, and then Group G to the end, I think it's L on the other side.
There you go.
I do need to start filling that out. I haven't put the first 3 results in yet. Do need to do that later. But yeah, it's, growing up and all that. Used to get all the award charts for every like football or rugby World Cup and all that. But it's sort of become not UK wide. They don't really do it anymore. It's very they don't advertise it much. And I was just lucky I came across it and in the last couple of days, and I thought I grabbed one basically.
Now people will get into serious modes for the March Madness NCAA tournaments. Um,
Mm.
was Infantino in Canada?
I
I
didn't
don't
see him.
recall seeing him.
I didn't see him there. And trust me, because the coverage we all get the same coverage. And it's basically the coverage that FIFA are filming. They put out to the whole world. If he'd been there, they'd have rammed it down our throat, like they did in Mexico on opening game.
And just now,
Scuff shot from Vincencio. Oh my legs! Bring that there. There we go. Stretch my leg. It's getting cramp.
yeah, I don't like that bleach blonde look that Robinson's got going. Ooh, well, listen, there's at this game.
Oh, Flo Balogun. Poor touch. There's a heavy touch from number two. Got a corner out of it though somehow.
Ooh, oh god. Oh, yeah, there's the touch. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Des, Des, what are you doing? Um, Canada World Cup results: 1986 World Cup, lost 1-0 to France. 1986 World Cup against
Ooh.
Hungary, lost 2-0. 1986 lost 2-0 to the USSR.
Yeah, it's
Um,
Southern states of Russia.
Lost 1-0 to Belgium in 2022, 4-1 to Croatia, and 2-1 to Morocco. So, BR Football, Bleacher Report Football, their Instagram account, they're asking, Canada win their first ever point. Oh, header goes wide. Head injury though, double head injury. Um, will Canada get their first World Cup win? And I think they will, because what based
Mm.
off of last World Cup, where they had they were in a group with Belgium, Croatia, and Morocco. I actually think they were extremely lucky to score goals against Croatia and Morocco.
Yeah.
I think that they will win. I think they will beat Qatar, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Um, it's like last year they were in the group of death. Okay, I am really curious. What was the photographer thinking for these England kit pictures? So you've got
I've not
uh,
seen that, but yeah.
Anthony Gordon looking like Princess Diana, which is not the first time that he's done that.
Mm.
Got let me like hold my neck and like like let me look like I not only have a frog in my mouth, but also am extremely disappointed that you didn't bring me my food. Of Harry Kane, Reese James just standing there looking like a mannequin.
Yeah, I'm not getting that sort of that. Not showing me over here.
Oh, that's sad.
I won't see any of that until the England game comes on midweek. The looks of it. Oh, did you see? Oh, some of the Lionesses got MBEs in the King's early birthday.
I feel like at this point the entire squad has MBEs.
Feels like it now at this point. What is it? You got in terms from an Arsenal point of view, you've got Chloe Kelly, Michelle Agiman, Russo, and there's another Arsenal one. Is there another one?
And then
Don't matter.
and then you have Leah Williamson who had already received hers. You had Beth Mead who had received
Yeah,
hers. Um,
yeah, that's it.
Kim Little's got hers. I mean they have OBs now, but still
Obies
part
and
of that
yeah,
whole order. Like um, try, the only person I think at this point the only United Kingdom citizen that doesn't have one that plays for Arsenal is Taylor Hines, and I feel like
yeah.
Lata Moy has one, but maybe Taylor and Lata.
Oh no, one sec.
I'm
Okay.
googling it to see
Oh no,
Lata
that's it. Okay.
Moy.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
She does not have her MB, or she does not have an MB, I should say.
Does she have any? Does she have any award from any sort of award from the King slash late Queen? We're more so the
No.
king at this point.
So
Corn
let's see.
short.
If I were to search Alessio Russo. Yeah, Ruben Moy doesn't have an MB
By the way,
and
we've
Lon
got
Moy.
362 people watching us on Twitter, so hi, Twitter.
At Twitter. Oh, and Georgia Stanway.
I would have thought she would have got one after the first Euros, but okay.
She
And
probably will. I mean, I honestly like. How often do these get like handed out? Because I feel like it's
twice a
every.
year. So
What?
this twice a year, the king, in this case, the king's birthday, and then New Year, New Year's
Uh,
honours list.
I don't understand the British royalty.
No, it's I don't know. Again, it's a
Like I understand the historicalness of it.
yeah, it's
Like
just the whole setup. Yeah,
I can get really into the history of it. Um, like it to the sense that like it intrigues me, and
hmm.
I will go deep diving on my side. It's not anything that I like actually learned about in school or anything, but um, no, that's all right. That's interesting. All right, we've got what 3 to 4 minutes until a hydration break,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and we're I mean even when the games are going to be played at Dallas Stadium, the Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas, that is a fully enclosed stadium. I will be extremely surprised if they do not do hydration breaks, just because
Hmm.
I think they like in my mind I would want every single game to be treated the same. So if the 8 games leading up to the Dallas area game have hydration breaks, then I would expect them to have a hydration break.
Yeah.
Keeping things, all is fair in love and war type situation. Like nice little ticky taka there, and McKinney he throws his body around a little bit there, trying to get something.
Yeah, since the goal got in, US are having having the possession compared to us at 0-0. It was the other way around, and as I say, that the own goals really shook Paraguay now, and they're trying to keep themselves in the game now. If it weren't for a poor touch about 5 minutes ago, it might have been 2-0 as well. There's Christian.
1 shot, one on
Brilliant.
target for the U.S. 2 shots, one on target for Paraguay, with 70% possession going to the U.S.
There you go.
One corner one corner so far.
Here's your commercial / hydration break.
I might go get myself some hydration, but I'm not sure right now. Kind of just don't feel like moving, which is sad. The move.
The fact that the stadium we're looking at is basically what the Cronkies want to do the Cronkies want to do to the Emirates now in the refurb, or a similar vibe basically. That's going to cost so much. And it's because of the land and how certain parts of the stadium sit. We're going to have to play. We're going to have to play somewhere else.
Uh, excuse me. No, the stadium itself is a 70,000.
Yeah,
So
more.
if that
Yeah,
truly is like the ultimate goal for them at stadium, adding 10,000 more, I think
I think it
to
was between 15 and 20,000 was their plan. Between 75 and 80,
I'm trying to
80K.
think. So you end at the end of the season, and you could start construction June 1st, and then you have 30 days to July 1st, 31 days to August 1st. So that puts you at 61 days. And then probably another 14 days. So that's 75 days to
Mm.
do construction to not have it impact
George Lucas.
the Emirates.
Yeah, it's just
And that, I
obviously.
mean, and that's assuming like the season would be kicking off on August 15th. Like that's the assumption. Like,
Yeah.
and I think I think it could be done, but you would need to make sure that you have all of everything figured out, and like you have all of your permits done, you have all of your supplies ordered, you have absolutely everything. The only way that I think that you could that they could potentially start that project sooner is if one, Arsenal don't win anything and that there's no
Mm.
parade, um, and if their last game of the season is not a home game, because then you could start things a week sooner. But if there's a parade, well, the parade starts and ends at the Emirates.
Yeah. But obviously, as you say in the meet before, before we even get to that point, we've got to obviously get it, find a construction find said company they want to work with.
Bill
Get,
Gates.
I had George Lucas and Musk a minute ago. Um, go for the various options of how. Oh, one sec. 2-0. I
Who?
won't say.
Oh,
Won't say.
you're gonna let me sit and
Mm-hmm.
wonder here. I literally just saw the keeper do the goal kick, and Robinson just took the throw in. There you go. He
Oh,
shoots
was it going to
Balogun.
be checked?
He was
Going to be
Pulisic
checked. Let's have a look.
offside. He looked like he was chilling offside, but that was so quick. Pulisic to McKinney. No, is that no? It's not Balogun.
Let's have a look.
All right. So the thing is, though, like
Oh, he's off. I
they
think.
talked
Yeah.
about it in the Mexico game. The referees they have wristwatches on that say whether it's offside to make sure
Oh,
that
okay.
things like this far off of, yeah, Pulisic he's in the dark green. Um, like they should have called that there then, not waited all of this time, because they were like, we've got the offside technology, we have the like with the technology in the ball, with um with the offside watches that the referees have, like
Hmm.
it should be mitigating all of this. Well, was he really offside, or things like that. Frustrating.
Yeah.
Flo wants it though. Oh, that's gonna be a foul. Seriously? Let me wrap my arm around the attacker while while my defending partner goes after the ball, and kind of wrap my arm
Yeah,
around his um, clavicle area.
but yeah, I was just saying, literally, as I say, got to go through all the designs, settle with one they want to go with, then go to the council. Council then need to approve it before you can go any further, basically. And not isn't it? I'll be honest. Even going back to when we were at Highbury, and we were trying to sort this at the MSA out in the first place. Um, Fucking like 20 odd years ago, Islington Council was a pain in the arse.
That's why I'm saying, like, if they were to try and do it in the off season, um, they would probably like need to start filing and working through the paperwork now.
Mm.
That way, the council can hem and haw play their political games and everything, and do all their hemming and
Do it
hawing.
now.
Now it is.
Yeah, I can't see there being an issue with this one.
All right, here we go. Robinson back to Reem. I think that's his name. Reem out to Pulisic. Pulisic dancing around, kind of loses the ball. Goes back to Robinson. Here we go. Pulisic starts making the run. He is so far onside. He's running between three people. Pulisic cuts the ball back to Flo. Flo. Woo! Is that Flo? Yeah, that is Flo.
Yeah, it's Flo.
Florian
Yeah,
Balogun finally gets his goal.
morning zooming. Oh
First
dear, I think
goal, score or assist. Florian Balogun now has 2 shots. Okay.
Paraguay just looks even in the shots while they got the celebrations and all that. They look shook, and they're just not. They've not dealt well with the first goal going in, and now they're in an uphill battle now.
The U.S. are off to such a great start that they have a 100% conversion rate on their shots.
Oh God.
Actually, no, sorry, that's sorry. They have a 100% shots to shots on target.
Yeah,
The only shots that they are taking are going at goal. Sorry, on target to the goal. Flo had a shot in earlier, I think in the opening 5 minutes that was on target. Then there was the own goal. Then there was this goal. I do think that even with McKinney's pass that he was cutting back, that the Paraguay player got his foot up, that deflected into the goal. Flo was just chilling in empty space. No one was marking him. I think that could have been the first goal of the game
mm.
because I think the ball would have, if the player didn't get his foot to it because he was raising his leg, if it cut under his if he essentially got nutmegged or if it had just gone over the top of him, Florian Balogun was sitting in empty space. Like
Yeah, it's
no
open
one
goal. Yeah,
it would have been essentially what we just saw.
yeah,
So at that point in time, the hypotheticals Florian Balogun should have 3 shots on target, 3 shots on target, potentially 2 goals. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Like
mm.
seeing what the U.S. was doing prior to that own goal and what the aim of it was, Weston McKinney was not going to make that a shot. He's got it in my head. Oh God, I'm sorry. Whew, it's only 9:35. Jesus.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Got a shot? No. I'll be clever there. Yeah, Paraguay are all over the place now. Whatever confidence they had at 0-0 is completely gone. Advantage, keep going. Refs played it. Play, play, play.
Go on, go on. Nah, bad touch there. Paraguay just had 7 players in the box, excluding the keeper.
Hmm. Oh, up in the air.
Look at Pulisic dances around, gets the cross in. Balogun kind of looks like he was just trying to further that ball More back post, far post. This is honestly just motivated the U.S.
Mm. Who else is in your? Sorry, who else is in your group?
Um, Let me look.
Yeah, literally, I can't remember.
Oh, Australia and Turkey. So
Oh,
the U.S. should top the group. Turkey is going to be their toughest opponent.
yes, I say that. Yeah. Oh, corner.
I actually love this. We're gonna go World Cup. Switzerland, Scotland, Germany. Actually, just one.
Oh, that's just wide from me. I think it's Ring. It might be Richard. Just want to have a look. There's Richard. Sorry, just wide. It literally kissed the post.
There's the corner, and oh,
I want to know. I want to say I don't have a clue who they are. Basically, who that is. Just popped on my screen.
it's like Dest might have gotten hit in the head at some point. Holden. Oh, he did. No,
Mm.
he did get hit in the head earlier. There's
Mm.
Rob Lowe. Hold on. Oosa, oosa, oosa.
Literally, I'm going to say this. I keep saying it, but Paraguay are literally scared to come out of their shape now and put the pressure on.
Yeah, they've got maybe two players forward at a time. Maybe it looks really more like one.
Mm.
Hard to help provide support
Yeah.
when there's one player up the pitch.
Oh, can put it back. keeper gets it.
Oh, Balagoon's down injured. Holding his ankle. Alright, so my goal for Sunday, prior to doing games, I think I'm gonna take these two jerseys. I think I'm gonna flip them around.
Okay.
It's Leah Williamson and Alessia Russo, and then Tobin Heaths is gonna get flipped back to the front, and then I'm gonna take my Beth Mead jersey and rotate it on. Do I want to go home kits over here? Well, do home away home third,
Yeah, yeah.
or do the home kits over here and home away home third, or do two homes and the two non-homes.
I'd, from my point of view, I don't know which way in terms of from
I
either.
mean, alternate it like.
I would
Well,
do
it
like
would
picture
be.
home away, home and third, or right. You don't like way round, whatever. As in one home on one end, the other home in the middle, and in
Yeah.
between two home ones, you're away in your third one.
Well, because it'll end up being like if I take Leah Williamson here and I flip Leah Williamson around, it'll be Leah Williamson home, Alessia Russo home,
Mm.
because I would do I'd have sponsors on the front on the home kits, and I mean that way I'll be prepared because the home kits are from players that have left Arsenal. One of them has
Yeah.
retired, and then the other ones are still active players, and those would be the names that would be showing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I
Um,
mean, I'll alternate them and flip
yeah.
them around. So I don't know. I mean, what I put them up with is pretty easy stuff to just like I guess renegotiate around. That if someone's like, yeah, that looks like garbage. By someone, I mean like you or Laura says, yeah, you need to change the order in which those are going. Then yeah, I'll change that.
How's that not 3-0? Denver Knight says America better be grateful for Hayden for their goal scorer.
Yeah, Zuman saying loving the way the referees are allowing the games to flow, not blowing for every little foul, like they did
Yeah.
in the Champions League final, and like they do in the Premier League. Not that I'm salty about any of those refereeing decisions. Oh,
Yeah, he's seen it. Yeah, but yeah,
yeah.
no, the pick. It's more so the picking and choosing as well. But the Champions League final it was like picking and choosing. You see it every now and then in the Premier League as well, picking and choosing when to call the foul and things like that. Like,
But the
as
thing
I say,
is,
four
it's
games
like
in,
this. I wonder if this referee, this Dutch referee, has refereed Champions League games. I'm gonna look that up
might
real
have done
quick.
been, yeah, might have been the European ref. Yeah,
All right, let's see. Let's see. Who messaged me? Because I have two chats open.
it's just even the non-European refs that we've had so far in these first four games, they let they are letting the game flow. I say that the Brazilian the referee had in the first game, the Brazilian referee was doing it initially, and then out of nowhere, in the back end of the of that second half in Mexico for the opening game, decided to be trigger happy with the cards out of nowhere.
Referee stats: Danny McAlee, Sepdal. Okay, he primarily referees in the area Eredivisie. Shock.
Yeah.
I can't tell if this is. Oh, this is current seasons. He refereed 8 Champions League games, 1 Europa League game, 5 World Cup qualifiers, and 3 Club World Cup games. In the Champions League, um, he called 21.5 fouls per game, 0.66 fouls per tackle, uh, averaged 2.13 yellow cards a game. He handed out 17 in 8 games. And he handed out 1 red card in 8 games.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Got 5 minutes injury time, by the way.
oh, he was an Arsenal. He refereed 2 of Arsenal's games in the Champions League. 7.5 fouls were called. Um, no yellow cards, no red cards in either of the Arsenal games. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, the he refereed the 1-1 away leg against Atletico Madrid. Oh no, there were yellow cards. What is this? Why is this showing that he gave out no yellow cards?
Yeah, it must be because he.
Oh, he gave out no yellow cards to Arsenal. What's
Okay.
that? Oh, um, there were 2 penalties that he called in the 1-1 game. Um, and gave a yellow card to Atletico Madrid. Oh, he refereed the Nottingham Forest FC Porto game, Italy versus Northern Ireland,
There's Katie,
Arsenal versus
Katie,
Bayer Leverkusen,
Kate in a normal dress with hubby.
Arsenal's 2-0 win over Bayer Leverkusen, Galatasaray versus Juventus, Atalanta versus Athletic Club, Monaco versus Galatasaray. See his all-time stats: 60 Champions League games, average 22.48 fouls per game, uh, 3.48 yellows per game. So, I mean, based off of his overall average, comparing it to just what he did this season in the Champions League, he was a little bit more lenient this year in the Champions League than he has been in prior seasons. But yes, he is. Let's see, he has refereed 422 matches. He averages 23.1 fouls per game, 3 yellow cards a game. Yeah. So 23 fouls and 3 yellow cards a game. If he's going to be refereeing 10 matches in the World Cup, statistically, one of those games will have a red card.
Okay. Are we going to get a third before half time, or are we just going to.
Oh, it just looked like some guy picked his nose. Maybe he was just itching his nose. Oh, five. Oh, I'm like, where the hell did the 5 minutes come from?
Hydration break,
There,
mainly.
the hydration break, but there was I think the 2 head injuries. There was the one where they did flash to the medical team potentially bringing out the boogie board.
Yeah. Sure.
Good talk.
Oh.
Three.
3-0.
Oh, who scored? Who
I
scored?
mean,
Was it
he should have a hat trick, put it that way.
Flo?
Absolutely made mincemeat of the Paraguayan defence there.
Oh, oh my God! What is this defense? What is this defense? Oh, oh,
Well, there we go.
what a guy! What a
Way on
guy!
side. Way on side. Just shocking defending. Here, get ref cam footage now. You'll get that in about 30 seconds you're in. Oh, what a finish.
I just
Give
want
me
them to
shit.
Google.
Might not have worked the way you probably wanted it to at Arsenal, but doing his thing. Oh, what's going on? Is that it? We're going to half time now?
Could be.
I know people on a fucking pitch. I'm
Paraguay
assuming so.
probably
There
won.
you go. Yeah, half time. There we go.
I take it they gave
So
it.
what? So what a first half that's been out of nowhere. USA 3, Paraguay nil.
Yeah.
That 7th minute own goal sort of killed the contest basically. Up till then, the first 6 minutes it was pretty much end to end. Both teams going for it basically. Both full of confidence, and that own goal just completely killed the game of the competition. And Paraguay have gone in.
Three more
Paraguay went within
USA
themselves, and the
corners.
USA just came out of their shell and
Yeah.
have been clinical. Which, if you said that a year ago, people would have laughed at you.
3 more USA corners. I'll be happy. Um, 5 more total corners. I will be extremely happy. Well, and Christian Pulisic to get some shots off. I actually think the only player that has gotten shots off for the U.S. has been Florian Balogun. No, I
Mm.
take that back. So first shot of the game was by Diego Gomez of Paraguay. It was on target. It got saved. Then Balogun went and fired a shot off. That shot got saved. Then it was the own goal. Then Julio and Nisco and Cisco. I That's not how you say it. He got a shot off. It went wide
Asensio,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
so
then so that was in the 14th minute. 17 minutes later came the next shot, and that was Florian's goal. And then he had another shot that was they called his header an off target shot. Then Malik Tillman had a shot blocked. Chris Richards had his shot go just wide. Tillman had his shot um, in the 43rd minute saved. And then Balagoon on that little clusterfuck from Paraguay. 7 shots, 4 on target, 2 corners, 26 touches in the opposition box, 72% possession for the U.S. 293 completed passes, 89% pass accuracy. Have attempted 330 passes, um, 11 throw-ins. Paraguay have had 10. Yeah, U.S. has won 33 of the 61 duels. Honestly, this is the type of performance I would have been expecting from Mexico, if I'm being
mm,
honest.
yeah, I get that.
Um, just the pure dominance, um, and nothing against South Africa, but they did seem a little bit shaky and
Mm.
could have been a little bit better. Um, let's see, that'll hit. Where, oh, where? I forgot about that. All right. According to at least this bookie site, um, it is more likely that Florian Balogun will be getting a third goal than it is for Christian Pulisic to get his first.
Yeah, I don't know where he plays now, but yeah, he burst on the scene a couple of years back at Brighton. Yeah, the De Zerbi.
He plays for Chelsea. I mean, sorry, Strasbourg.
Ah, okay, that explains a lot.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, though, he's. I mean, it doesn't say that he's on loan. Um, at Strasbourg that he actually signed for Strasbourg, but Brighton. I mean, if he used to play for Brighton,
You're
that's
gonna,
where
yeah,
Chelsea are getting all of their players.
yeah, and one way or the other, he's gonna end up at Chelsea somehow.
I bet you. I bet you if he can get show up in the other games in the group stages and do well and like perform well, Chelsea might just say we're going to bring you to the Premier League.
Mm.
Let's see, Belgium, that's a check. So that one's done. Where passes on? Done. Oh, I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just say, fuck it. Da-na-na-na-na.
Sunday, Monday, offside there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Balogun to get a hat trick. Where did Balogun come from?
Literally Hayden End from our like, literally from
I,
the
I, I
start of
know.
our academy.
I know. That's done. Is that a hit? It should be. Sure. I wouldn't be terribly upset if Paraguay scored. I think when they've gone and actually thrown themselves forward. But, I also feel like if Paraguay are to score, it's going to be because there was a mix up of communication.
Mm. Well, all due respect, Colonel, it does. It doesn't. It sort of helps USA when bloody they get the early goal and the opposition who just give up basically. Because that's what Paraguay have done tonight, this morning. When we look at it, they just literally conceded that early goal, had that setback, and went, "I give up," and then just sat back, not tried. They've had about one shot since going 1-0 down, and that was off target. Um, but it's mainly they've been trying to put a low block in, but failing. And every time USA get beyond the midfield and start asking questions of the defence, they look threatening. Especially with Christian Pulisic on his, but from him because he's just like he's thriving because the fullback is well. To say he's shitting himself is an understatement. Every time Christian gets the ball, because Christian again, don't rate him, but he's getting the ball and just being direct with it.
Yep. All right. So the large city that's close to me,
Hmm.
uh, Grand Rapids, they have finalized their new stadium. It's the Amway Stadium, um, but it is a.
Ow.
I guess you could. I think they're calling it professional. I'm not. I don't completely understand it. It is the MLS Next Pro, which according to Google is and the official Wikipedia page, it's the third tier on the USA pyramid. Now, mind you, you don't move up and down the pyramid. You if you're in the third tier of the pyramid, you're on the third tier. You're not getting out of it. But
Mm.
uh, it's AC Grand Rapids. They're open for season tickets. You can put a deposit down for a season ticket spot. But in the commercial that they have for this, um, to people are already watching the World Cup, they might be interested in soccer just that little bit more. And this is locally that they could attend these two. They flashed to there's a half a second, a blink and you'll miss it moment almost of the local bar pub that streams all of the Premier League games and is the home to uh, home to the Arsenal Grand Rapids Supporters Club. Did you just take a picture of that latest comment?
No. I was, you're seeing the second on Instagram, but no, not that. More people in. Surprised Trump not appeared. I'm trying to take credit for this. It would break his neck to get there now. Get
No,
me.
I did see that someone had posted about it 2 days ago that he already said that he wasn't going to be going to the USA opening game, but he will be there for the final.
Oh dear.
Is this game going to keep you a little bit more awake than last night's game?
Sci-fi's doing its job. I mean, it also it's early kickoff
I
compared
was going to
to.
say it probably helps that it's kicked off an hour earlier.
Mm. Copy the link.
I feel like that would require him to know what running does or what running can do.
So for cameo substitution at 90, winning United signed the non-league Saliba. Okay. BBC Sport over on Insta posted in the last 14 minutes, England have been victims of theft. of their training equipment after vehicles transferring the kit to their Kansas City training base were broken into.
Oh, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh yeah, now they're talking about in the studio now about what I just said. Oh, substitution from Paraguay coming. Number 11's on for number 16. Didn't catch the names.
Oh, look at that. Kai Havertz
Oh,
was playing basketball earlier today.
Christian Pulisic has been hooked off at half time.
Oh, jeez, I'm stuck.
Berhate Holter, number 14, who's come on.
Oh,
Probably
this is
butchered the name there.
buffering. What the fuck?
Would you say that behind them? Oh, it's a green screen. I don't think the BBC lot have flown out there. One sec. Underway, by the way. Just a few seconds. My clock's now going to be a few seconds behind their end. One sec. No. About a second or two.
No, I just started buffering, so I'll be even more behind.
But Gav, I don't think the BBC have flown out yet. They're doing what they did with the last World Cup, doing the group stages in the at home in Manchester, but looks at it in a massive green screen room. You could tell, was it earlier in the earlier game, as they're moving, the hand looked disjointed out of place from the background. That was all of them. And it just looks, yeah, because they do a match a day. It looks like the same studio basically. So it's like they're waiting for so they do the group stages, and then they're going to fly out. They're going to fly out there to the knockouts now, which I'm not a fan of. If you're going to cover said tournament, you fly out there from the get go like you used to.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright, I've changed how I'm watching the game. I'm now only 20 seconds behind instead of 30. I also now have a WNBA game on, so.
The Austrian Trossi gets some minutes potch. They probably will do at this point. Oh dear. Oh, by the way, Gav, do you want to change your score prediction? Forgot to ask you.
Okay, so I was just trying to listen to this. It does not sound like, or it kind of sounds like that the Pulisic substitution was
Tactical.
maybe a little bit planned.
Mm. Shot block from Amron. I mean, Flo and Gomez are both pulling each other's shirts. I mean, it's half a dozen of the other, really. Half a dozen one, half a dozen of the other. Oh, giving the ball away here, the US. And they're going to get punished. I doubt it.
Oh,
Shots off and out for a corner. Good block. The one thing I know you're 3-0 up. The one thing you don't want to do is get too lay back and casual now in the second half.
I think the smartest thing to do is pretend that either you're down by 2 or that it's 0-0.
Mm.
Here's my controversial take. I don't rate Christian Pulisic.
It does feel like we're saying that he is injury prone as well. So that's probably another reason why he's been hooked off. You're 3-0 up. You don't have to go over top now.
You did get an assist, so I
Yeah.
mean, um, oh, U.S. are lucky there.
Yeah.
The Paraguay that there weren't any Paraguay players sitting at the top of the box there.
Tim Ream
Um,
just been booked.
who was?
Tim Ream,
The captain.
the captain.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing the replay now. No, I'm not having that. Almin's condom there.
Player went to the ground after Ream had pulled his foot back.
Yeah, it shows in the replays as well.
For me, I think my biggest problem with Pulisic is more of like the personal life and less of the football life.
Mm,
Oh yeah, no, he tripped over. Honestly, I think that should at least go to VAR for simulation.
yeah.
Because Ream pulls his foot back.
Doesn't actually, again, from the angle they show you as well, it doesn't actually touch him at all. For him to
Mm-mm.
go throwing himself to the floor like that. Oh, the VAR, something what's that in there?
I think Balogun has dual citizenship. He has to have
Mistaken
had dual
identity. What?
citizenship, or at least like an American parent
Oh,
for him to be able to switch.
VAR check for mistaken identity. What's going on? Oh, I think they have looked at it. One sec. What's going on here? I think he's got to go to the screen to verify, basically do the
Verify
thing.
which number is getting the yellow.
Yeah, he's having. I think he knows what he's going to do, but he's going to the screen just to do the whole process of look. I've checked it as well. Didn't touch you. You dived. You're getting booked for diving. No yellow card for. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. Either way, Tim Ming's yellow card is going to be wiped off. I'm sorry, that's got to be yellow. That's got to be a yellow for what's the name? We've got the red card out as well. Has he got the red card out? Oh no, it's these what's the name? Bookings general. So yeah, Tim Ream no longer booked. Almiron has been booked for simulation.
Called it.
They could have done it before the free kick though. Before having because obviously the free kick after it was given, it came in.
Yeah.
What happens what happens in the process while you're looking
Oh,
at it?
he keeps all right. So this referee keeps both of his cards in the
Yeah, that
same.
was what I was saying. I was a bit like, well, what you do? Which one are you going with initially? But yeah, I was going to say, whilst they're checking, if obviously this was just gone. Look, we're looking at something. Don't let the free kick happen yet, and then do what they've got to do. Because what happens if the ball comes in, gets scored? Then what? Do they keep looking and say to the ref, actually, no, we've made a mistake here. You need to go and look at the screen still,
I know
or
this guy's
or
face.
do they
Where
pretend
did
nothing's
he
happened?
appear? Oh, this guy used to play for Newcastle.
Almiron, yeah.
I recognize his face from FC 25, and my scouts were like, "You should look at this player," and I was like, "No."
No.
And a lot of the reason why is because you're over 30. No.
Yeah. Balogun isn't even American. No, he's half. He's dual. The reason he plays with America because he got dual nationality. That's poor for number 17. But yeah, he's got dual nationality. So he's born in England. So he does. He would have he did qualify for playing for England, but no, that's it. He's got English parents, but he was. Well, that's it. The reason why he's got dual nationality. He's English in terms of bloodline, but he was born in the States initially, and he lived there for the first few years of his life when he was a kid. So by default, he was classed as an American citizen by that. So he did have the option of either.
Oh, here you go. I just pulled up his Wikipedia page. He was born in Brooklyn, New
That's
York,
it.
to Nigerian parents. He then moved to the Kingdom with his parents when he was 1 month old and grew up in
Hmm.
London.
Okay.
So he's one of those cases where he could have represented one of three countries.
Okay.
Nigeria for his parents, the US because that's where he was born, and the United Kingdom / England for the longevity of how long he was there. I'm assuming that they ended up applying for citizenship.
Yeah.
Can I get a 4-0?
If Weston McKinney can sort his fucking head out his arse, yeah. That's twice now he's given the ball away in the second half. Stupidly. He's trying to be flash now. Yeah, in terms of going back to what we were saying about before about Balogun as well, like I only remember him being born. Coming out, he was born over there in the US because obviously when he decided when he doing his whole thing of do I go with Arsenal or do I stay at Arsenal or do I go to Monaco situation. Um, Obviously that was when he picked that he wanted to play for the US basically over England because even then he realised World Cup coming up, he wanted to play in it. It was more realistic that he would be going not just going to the starting potential position in the US team, but actually to be picked in general. Oh my God. Of course she's there. She's got glitter on her shirt as well. Paris Hilton. Anyway, and yeah, because he picked US to play for the US. That's when it all came out about him being born there in the first place, and that's how he qualified for
Oh my
being able
god,
to
it's
represent.
Paris Hilton. Ah, I've got sparkly dollars.
What's that?
Sorry. They just pan to, a blonde woman in the stands with
That's
Hilton 26 on the back, and it's got to be Paris Hilton
yeah,
in sparkly lettering. Oh,
yeah.
look
That's
at
what
me,
I
I'm
say.
Paris Hilton. My daddy owns the Hilton Honors Program in the Hilton hotels.
Literally, yeah, you could odds who that was in terms of because of what's on the back, but of course she's put bloody glitter on her fucking shirt. Yeah, in terms of the name and all that.
Oh, they won't do
See, USA scored more goals in this game than they did in the whole of the World Cup. Did they?
It's kind of funny. Not
Did
gonna
they even?
lie.
I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember them being in. Oh yeah, they were in our group, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I think they're more
yeah.
focused on
Last year they were in the group with England,
England, Wales, and I can't remember the other one.
Iran.
That's it,
Um,
Iran. Yeah.
the U.S. scored 2 goals in the group stages, and then they got knocked out. No, they've now equaled. They scored 1 goal against the Dutch, and so it's 3 goals. They scored 3 goals
Oh,
in
okay.
Qatar. If the U.S. scores a fourth goal today, then yes, they will have scored more goals in the 2026 campaign that has just started than they did in the entirety of the 2022 campaign, in which they had advanced to the round of 16.
Mental. I'm sorry.
All
It's,
right.
by the way, it's still it is doing my head in. We're hitting the 60th minute now, and people still not found their way back to their seats since
I
half
wonder.
time.
If, I wonder if there's been concession stand problems,
Mm.
like getting food or drink. All right, you are officially getting Catherine in the dark. I need the lights off, folks.
Ooh, that should be looked at. Though. Let's have a look at that, please.
Are you thinking penalty for
I want to see the replay. I'm saying there's a good shout here.
onside
One sec. Follow through. Yeah,
cross?
I've seen them given.
Straight
Put it
up.
that way. Yeah, I think you might. That should be given. I've seen them given. But,
Oh, oh, double, doubles.
oh, Barks in the chat. How you doing, mate?
All right, cheers, dude.
He says I like the retrospective yellow card for diving. Yeah, if only the Premier League, Howard Webb in the game brought that into the Premier League. I wonder who. I wonder how long they'd implement that for before they gave up on the ghost. I mean, I could tell you, literally last 4 weeks, they've punished Arsenal for no reason for it. Use us as the fucking battering ram, and then go, oh, we can't do it for everyone. We'll give up on it now. We'll move on. We'll change the rule a bit. I suppose that wasn't looked at, to be honest. Because, as I say, I've seen them even with FIFA standards, like FIFA referee, and I've seen them given. But yeah, we was the same, Bark, as well, before he came in. The one little teething thing they need to work out there is literally if they're going to check things like that before the free kick's taken, tell the ref, like, you've got it all set up cool, but wait, do not let the free kick be taken. We're checking something. This is what we're checking. We think you've made a mistaken identity in terms of the player that's in question that you've booked for a foul didn't actually commit a foul, and the player that went down actually dived. We're just going to check that, and if we think we're correct, we're going to send you to the screen. Um,
Oh,
Go from there, really. Or Tom Cruise again and David Beckham waving at random people, and go and do that because really there's a huge them allowing the play to continue while they were looking could have opened a whole can of worms if Paraguay were lethal and their set pieces. Oh, Balogun again, go on, you're going to cross it, but no one there to tap it in basically because they're too fucking slow.
So close, folks. So close.
Um, I'll still give it. I think South Africa's, as it stands, slightly edgy in the sense of they just lost their head and they started getting silly, the stupid red cards in the end. But they did that second half there against Mexico yesterday. And from that point of view, you'd want to edge it towards them. But then from another point of view, it's a close one because, as I say, first 6 minutes at 0-0, Paraguay had actually turned up. They were actually getting their foot on the ball. They were end to end. But then they've just given up the ghost the second that goal went in for the opening goal, and they've shelled themselves basically. So
I think. All right. So
I'll
we've
legit
got.
to South Africa performance wise, there was a slightly worse overall.
Tried. I think South Africa actually did pretty good considering it being the first game of the tournament. You're playing the host nation, and you have the host nation crowd going at you, and then that referee was a little. It really seemed like he might have lost. Like he didn't manage the beginning of the game, which I think then
Mm,
actually led to the red cards. Um,
exactly.
Granted, you had two of them that were denial of goal scoring opportunities, so those ones they are what they are. But
It was a
it,
fact when he sent their second South African player off. He was slurring his words basically. He basically looked it over, opened the mic, and didn't even think about what he was going to say basically before the mic was opened, and he just came out. He's talking gibberish, but like he's pissed.
yeah, so um, I mean, South Korea and Czechia. I do think. I think South Korea. Oh well, I think South Korea and Mexico that could be a draw. I kind of.
Depends what South Korea turns up come the actual game itself. Do we get the same sort of performance we saw this 24 hours ago,
I
or
do. I do sadly think that South Africa they're out of the tournament.
yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing about them.
They're. I mean, they're going to be down two players that like just from availability.
Yeah,
Um, Me, it kind of sucks on that. Canada. I would argue that Canada has like they weren't fantastic. Like,
drinks
and
break.
I think Bosnia pulled it out of their asses. Like they fought for their spot to get into the World Cup, and they showed that like yeah we do deserve to be here, maybe more so than the host country
Mm,
or one of the host countries. But yeah, the own goal. Here's the hydration break, but that own goal absolutely killed that back line. Um,
mm,
so that's kind of how I'm viewing it.
yeah,
I mean, as I was saying earlier, I think that that was always going to be a Weston McKinney cutback pass to Florian Balogun, who was standing in the box completely unmarked. And I think that at this point, Balogun could be have had a hat trick. I can't find my words right now. I'm sorry. Um,
mm,
so could it still very well be 3-0? Yes, but I think that own goal just really shook their confidence.
yeah.
And hello, Lily. Welcome.
Hi, Lily, by the way.
Not that you can really see it because I'm in the dark, but maybe you can tell by my voice I'm not English. But there we go. Mind you, my kids have stars, but
For the women's team, yeah.
there we go. There we go. This one doesn't. Spoiled them back just a hot second there. Ooh, Seattle were on a little storm there, but Golden State have come back. 24-21. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. All right. Excuse me.
Getting ready to come back from the hydration break. Get a throw in Paraguay. He's waiting for the ref to give the signal to go ahead. He's waiting, telling him to wait. No time left, bloody hell. Take your time, ref.
Oh, do you not? Has your half not started yet?
Literally, he's had him waiting. He's like, I don't know for
Oh,
what reason, and he's just counting them down and said they can go now. Oh, good block.
I saw that after the first hydration break, but then I
Mm.
realized because they had it zoomed out a little bit more, the fourth official was having some sort of like technical difficulties.
Might be that. Yes, just make sure everything's
Why
okay.
why it would be happening again on the second hydration break? I don't know, but
Oh, we've got two. Is this Raya coming on? Ray, can you pronounce his name? Looks like Balogun's getting hooked off.
oh, flow's coming off.
Looks like it. Whereas getting your 3-0 up, you don't have to run into the ground in the first game. Literally just use your players wise, use your squad. I can't see Paraguay coming back into this. Famous last words. Dest is going off as well. So Balogun and Dest are going off.
Balogun actually look. I mean, he's talking to medical
Yeah.
right now. I
Raya,
wonder if he got hit a little bit too hard because like, why wouldn't you make that substitution like at the hydration break?
yeah, Ray,
Like we're not even 90 seconds in.
Pepe are coming up. Have come on. Pepe, how do you pronounce it?
Uh, Pepe, I think that's how I say it.
Yeah.
Pepe. I feel so bad for him. Someone, I need to listen to the rest of this later, but the comment says on this video, I'm not sure Thierry Henry is
3-1 game back on.
what?
They've got a goal back.
Ah, both teams scored. All right. This person says, I'm not sure Thierry Henry is going to last 5 weeks working with Alexi Lalas, which
Mm.
he deals with Jamie Carragher.
I think he'll survive.
I actually think with how much talking out of his ass that Lalas does, Jamie Carragher is better.
Mm.
It's also like to me, it's also one of those weird things. Like you get Carragher in the CBS Champions League pre-show studio, and he's with Kate and Micah and Thierry. He
Yeah.
seems like, oh yeah, the U.S. players are starting to lead them onside super early. It's like they
Yeah,
were trying to maybe set an offside trap, but decided to start going early on that. It's like you get him in that studio, and um, it is very like it's almost like Kate can be the
what's it
mediator
for?
between any BS that comes out of Carragher's mouth. Rebecca Lowe and uh, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and cannot, I think, get that Alexi Lalas
Mm.
and Thierry Henry mitigator. But I mean, as I said in one of the group chats, like Lalas and his speaking. Oh, shot on target there, but right at the keeper. You got to pick a side there, dude.
Yeah,
Um, that with the extreme bias that Lalas has and Carragher has when speaking about, you know, the U.S. team and the men's team and Liverpool respectively, like it is very similar. But everything else in between, Carragher can actually speak sense. I don't think Lalas can.
no,
I mean, the fact that he like just dropped the W word in
live on air.
reference to James Corden, like,
Not just a
and
W.
Rebecca was like, yeah, we don't say the W word on TV. That's not allowed in England. Like,
Yeah, and thrown in the F bomb as well, while saying it as well.
I mean, he didn't try to put that in there. He was trying to say something other than
He's like,
fucking,
yeah, what do you? Yeah, he's like, what?
talking or something.
Yeah, he's like,
I
what do
don't
you
know
guys
what.
call him? And he then said what he said. But yeah, but like you say, in terms of the W side of the W word side of things, it's not really used as much. Not in the same, probably not in the same way it is over here in the UK. So he probably
Well,
again,
it just it do- that's it's actually not a word that really gets used. I mean,
mm,
I think the only time that it has gotten used in recent years in the form of American television is Ted Lasso,
and again, that's where that look where that's based. Yeah,
and Ted being the perfect oblivious the perfect oblivious American, not knowing what that means or what that is,
yeah, and
thinking like, oh yeah, that's a good thing.
having the pub owners having to explain it to him. Yeah,
Yeah. I still really think that my absolute like favorite scene in the first season is the darts scene.
yeah.
I see that clip pop up in my feed every once in a while, and I'm just like, yeah, I could start quoting this. Give it a couple more runs, and I'll start quoting it.
I've seen a lot more of it recently since Anthony had passed away last week. Between his role in Ted Lasso and the odd scene from Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in the day, seen a lot of that of the dark scene in Ted Lasso in the last few days. Again, that's no age to go either. What's it, 68? They said I think Anthony Ed was. It's no age still.
Paraguay getting ready for two subs.
I do think it says a lot though about the guy that played. Obviously, he had the actor that played Rebecca's bitter ex, if you will, the antagonist of the going forward of the series as well. That they've all come out of these attributes and all that. How off in terms of between takes and all that. How he was actually with with everyone.
Ooh, yellow card, another one.
Yeah, all ammo has been hooked off for number 7. Number 2 is coming on Verzquez for he's coming on for number 4, whoever that is. Doing them all, Colonel. We're doing them all. Every single game that's been done on this channel. Not all of, not every single one would I be here for, but we've got lots of. There's Boardford. We've got
Switzerland
obviously,
will be covered by someone.
yeah, we'll be covered either by obviously George, Catherine, Laura, or Gary, and obviously as Liam's currently not well at the moment, and he's got other bits and pieces to do at the moment. But once he's fully recovered from the bug he's caught recently, give him a few days. He said he'll do his bit as well in the watchalongs as well.
See, it's absolutely brutal. Like I know that today's Friday.
Yeah, it's Sunday when it really kicks in terms of the scheduling really gets out of.
Yeah, so tomorrow for US for Eastern time zones, my time zones. Um, Qatar Switzerland is 3 p.m. Brazil Morocco is 6. Haiti Scotland is at 9. And then the fourth game for match day 3 of the tournament
Mm,
is Australia versus Turkey, but that is a midnight kickoff. So
yeah,
that's actually a Sunday kickoff for me, followed by 1 p.m. for Germany, 7 for Ivory Coast. That's Group E. So it's wait, sorry, 1 p.m. for Germany, 4 p.m. for the Netherlands, 7 p.m. for Ivory Coast, 10 for Sweden. I will not be awake for the Sweden one. I value my sleep too much,
yeah,
and it's Sunday night, so
yeah. But we
I would
will.
at least be able to help cover Germany, Netherlands, and somewhat maybe somewhat of the Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Netherlands, probably not, just because it's
Yeah.
Sunday, 4 o'clock. That's family dinner time. So
But yeah, we will work it all out. Off air, we will work it all out, guys. But yeah, every single pitching game will be covered.
maybe for some of these games we'll just do the first 30 minutes or the last 30 minutes of the game. And we could say that, yeah, they were covered, the games were covered. Uh, Tillman's off for Reina.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, this is where you need to be smart, USA, and not give away cheap free kicks or let them fully back into this. Because if they score in the next couple of minutes to make it 3-2, that's going to make it very squeaky bum time for the last 5 or 6 plus injury time. So do stay switched on. All in. Oh, cleared-ish. Yep, fully cleared now. And free kick anyway for offside. Yeah, 2 of them offside. There we go.
Ooh, smells like it's gonna rain.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess it's just the window. All right.
It's fine. Gabby's fine for this one. I'll get my image sort, my logo thing, PNG logo sorted, and I'll get that in the thing for tomorrow. Be easy doing it that way. Oh dear. Mm.
2 more corners for the U.S. That's all I ask. There have been no corners in the second half. Sorry, no, actually, I take that back. There have been 2 corners, one for each side in the second half. They thought I was crazy. Check out Ryan's channel.
Oh, okay, thanks, Gav.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
That's my friend. She found the channel.
One of us now. One of us. One of us.
Join us on YouTube. One of us. One of us.
Oh dear. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna get a yellow card here for that. Looks like a high boot there.
Hmm.
See the replay. Adams goes up high. Oh, when his foot's coming down, he gets ass to knee and hit. It's an uncomfortable. No foul in it. It almost looked like it because both players had their had high boots. It seemed. Thanks, Bailey. I love that Potch is wearing like a fisherman shirt. It's like one that you would get for fly fishing.
Hmm.
He only has the one button done up, but it's not even like it's like in the middle of his chest. Like, we get another goal.
No, free kick in the middle of the park. Yellow
Mm.
card to the number 18. Yeah, 18, yeah.
Oh, the tackle from behind. Yikes. Or no.
Alex
Oh,
March.
oh, you did that right in front of the ref.
All right on the ankle as well. Ooh. Oh, how did he miss that? Oh, perfect, mate.
3-2 or 4-1.
It should have been 4-1.
There,
Ricardo Pepe skies it. Leans back too much, and then, yeah, you'll see it.
there it is. Here it comes. Cross in from McKinney. Oh, dude. I wonder if Nike and Adidas talked to each other and said, "Hey, we're gonna make and release colorways for the World Cup that are gonna be hot pink and hot pink with highlighter yellow."
Hmm. Making it worse for the players running around in, yeah. Because it's attracting more bloody heat to them. What was he on? Is he on? Is Keeper going to come out? Keeper's got it. Shoot! That was poor. That was poor.
Think in 6 minutes, 8 minutes.
I'll find out in a second. About 20 seconds, I'll find out. But there's an opportunity to go for goal, but the keeper was way off. Like you could have lobbed into the cheeky open goal. And the kid's gone for it. Number 14 for you guys. I say gone for it. He attempted it, but then it's like a half hit chip.
So,
You're seeing it as I'm speaking now.
yeah.
7 minutes of injury time. Bloody hell. Because obviously you had the hydration break and then the delay to restart. Then obviously the VAR check, brief as it was, but still. Poch get off the pitch.
They said you're gonna see big numbers because of the hydration breaks. I actually think that in both of these games, the uh, injuries have actually accounted for more than like double the hydration breaks. Like
Hmm.
the hydration breaks seem to be maybe 90 seconds. They're doing a picture in a picture of the 71st minute
Yeah.
goal.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh my god. There's a lot of fucking 5 boots away to fucking go. Bloody hell.
There we go. No one gets on the end of that. Ooh, so
Hit it.
Go on, go on. Oh, Anthony Robinson, what are you doing? Oh, why didn't you just like kick that out for a corner? You could have done more on the corner than you could have on whatever this recycled manner is.
Oh dear.
Thanks, Robinson. Crossing doesn't get a U.S. head on it.
Oh. Oh. Another yellow card for Paraguay.
Another one.
Another one. Number 6 got the book in. Obviously pulled tactical foul in terms of putting the shirt back.
Yeah. I think it's very interesting that this referee has his yellow and red cards right next to each other. And then
Hmm.
he has to pull out both.
Yeah, to get to the one of
Looks
the
like
other place.
it
Yeah.
looks like this guy also injured his shoulder
Seems
or
like
something.
he's landed, yeah. Yeah, Junior Alonso for Paraguay, number 6. He's the guy that got booked just now.
Ooh. High boot there from Robinson. Kind of got a cleat to the chest there. Whoa, definitely. What's the World Cup yellow card accumulation? 2? and then suspension, or 3 and then suspension.
What's that? Oh,
Yellow card.
three in a suspension. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Is it 2 or is it 3?
I think it's three. It used to be two back in the day, but now it's now like three and all that. Isn't there any games on at 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. our time, right? It is, well, not at the moment. I'm trying to fucking think now. Probably will do as the tournament goes on, but it's just getting the first match day, the first round of the games, the match day one group games, all out of the way. We can get the host, because obviously the host teams had to get their games done ASAP.
You've
Like
got
the first
6
one out.
p.m. is the closest one, and that's Germany Morocco tomorrow.
Yeah,
5 p.m. is a Monday. Monday 5 p.m. Spain versus Cape Verde. You will not have any at 2 p.m. because it's 9 a.m.
yeah, it's like
kickoff.
literally morning. Yeah,
9 a.m. and before, depending on the location. I mean, the first 5 p.m. for GMT is Spain versus Cape Verde on Monday. Otherwise, you're talking 6 p.m. 6, 8, 10s, 12s, 2s. Czechia versus South Africa on
yeah. That's
Thursday.
safe. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it depends on who's playing and where they are playing currently in terms of either be it Mexico, Canada, or USA, and what time zone in the USA. Basically,
I mean, even what time zone they are in Canada, because Canada
yeah,
you've got Vancouver, which is more along the lines of California, and then you've got Toronto, which is closer to New York. So even Canada is at 3 hour time zones. USA on the attack. Robinson gets what is that, a corner or a throw in? Throw in. 60 seconds left. Cutback pass goes to Paraguay.
ten seconds to go. Don't do that. Go, 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 go. Oh, one more shot. One more attack. Come on. Oh, 4-1. Well, hey,
Oh,
what a goal
hey,
that was.
hey.
Last shot of the game as well. That's definitely going to be literally restart and it'll be done. That is it. 4-1, number 7. Last shot from outside of the boot as well.
Here we go. Giovanna. Oh,
Rayner, yeah, that's it.
oh,
Yeah.
no, Inglewood is 3 hours behind. 2 hours behind. Hold on, let me. Uh, Inglewood, California.
Really found the Catherine.
The sun just set. It's 3 hours behind. It is 3 hours behind. The sun just set.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. No, there's still 2 minutes of daylight left. in Inglewood, California.
Mm-hmm.
Hi Bailey, welcome to the YouTube side.
One of us. But yeah, there you go. Full time whistle went for the restart, and that's it. USA 4, Paraguay 1. Good start. Again, really good start for the USA. And basically, yeah,
Yeah,
both nations have remained unbeaten. Paraguay, again, 6 minutes, first 6 minutes, okay, cool. Looked like they turned up to play a game and then just gave up, basically, in terms of see that first goal in, they just gave up. They got a goal back in the second half, but even then, had a
I mean,
5 minute period from that point where they looked to be bit more energy about them, but still nothing to create more and try and test more the US defence, all things considered. And
I
really,
think it was definitely a consolation goal, but
yeah,
given given what Paraguay were doing when they had the little bit of possession that they had in um, the opposition half, what they were doing or trying to do was actually like working for them, and I think it was very much a deserved goal. There we get to points throughout the Arsenal season where like, yeah,
mm,
well, the opposition didn't deserve that goal. Well, I think Paraguay actually did deserve this goal.
yeah.
Um, shit,
Excuse
who
me.
else? Who else do they have? I forget. Who is in the group? Oh, I think Paraguay could beat Australia. They could maybe get a result against Turkey. Paraguay
Mm,
could maybe try and push to be one of the best third place teams,
feels
which
it. Mm,
I don't think from trying to be the best third place team, conceding this late goal helps them because it could be coming down to goal difference. The U.S. women's national team played Paraguay like 5 years ago and it ended 9-0. I think. This is Bailey. Yeah, I don't doubt that from the U.S. team 5 years ago, the women's team from 5 years ago.
yeah. But the thing is with Paraguay now, what's going to go against them, especially Australia, Turkey. What's going against them now is the goal difference. They're on -3 straight from the off,
Yeah,
and
yeah. So
really,
that late goal from Gio Reyna just
yeah,
that could be extremely detrimental to them. But who is it? Germany. I think in Germany they have Ivory Coast, Morocco, and Ecuador. Germany, I
mm,
think, could do some real damage on setting that third place team down on goal difference. So that could be a saving grace.
yeah.
England's group, that one could get really tricky. If I'm being honest, it's one of the toughest groups out there.
Mm. I think from England point of view, it's going to come down to what result we get on midweek against Croatia. If we get the win, I think we'll be fine.
I think even if England get a draw against Croatia, they'll be fine. But I mean, this is also not the same Croatia team from last World Cup.
No, It's- yeah. I think they've been Panama. We should batter Ghana. We should beat as well, with or without the idiots. I mean, I'm saying idiot. I'm trying to be nice, and considering what
Yeah,
he's been accused of and what he's facing and all that malarkey, and how I don't get why he got picked in the first place. Because again, the immigration laws of all the countries, respectively, the co-hosts, and you've still picked him. Plus, you picked him anyway, considering the charges against him. But yeah, either which, I think the Croatia's the one. Yeah, say get the result, fine. The other two we should beat anyway. It's just a matter of just either winning the group or coming second and risking having to play freaking Mexico in the knockouts at some point, potentially. But yeah, on that note, we're gonna get ourselves out of it. What was it? Just gone 4 in the morning here in the UK. I'm gonna go get myself a few hours sleep before I have to get up again and get my go about my day. I'll be back later on for the evening kickoffs, starting with the 8 p.m. kickoff, which will be Qatar versus Switzerland, and then again, assuming no weather issues arise and cause delays there, and straight after that, about half hour. Hopefully, if it's all in sync and all in time, it all goes according to plan. I get half hour's leeway, and then we're going to have Brazil versus Morocco.
That's going to be a fun one.
Yep. And then obviously a few hours later, you've got the Scotland Haiti game. So I may either. I'm going to have to. I do need some rest. I'm going to need some rest tomorrow or today. Sorry. So depending on how much rest I get between now and these evening kickoffs here in the UK, I might leave someone in charge for one of them games just to give me an extra few hours rest ahead of the Scotland game, and then the Australia Turkey games after the Scotland game as well. So cover that.
That one's all you, dude.
Yep. I'll be awake at that point. I might as well. I'm able to get the respite during the day. That should be fine. But yeah, thanks, Catherine, for keeping me company and all that jazz for the game and all that. Obviously, big result there. Everyone in the chat as well, be it obviously the new face of Bailey, Gav, and then we had Barwick was in here for Barwick came in briefly for a bit. Colonel, we've had Denver Knight in here a couple bit, but basically all the regulars, even Zoom in as well. Appreciate your comments, appreciate your support, and don't forget to. Yeah, I'll do it later on in the day. Give me a chance to
Let him get some sleep, Gav.
Stop panicking.
You'll get a thumbnail. Watch it just be Ryan's face.
Thumbnail, just for whatever reason, Restream didn't want to load it up on Gav's channel for some reason.
Picky.
But yeah, we're going to get ourselves out of here. We'll see you soon. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new as well. Share the link as well, be it for the live stream or the channel around. And yeah, see you soon. Sleep.
Come on, World Cup.
Yep, that. See you guys.